Sorry, I have to apologize for being late with the video. I have a terrible cold and I've had one pretty much all week, so I've been in and out. So I'm running a little bit behind. So I wanted to make sure you all understood about Module 4, especially the concept map and the peer review of the concept map. So going to Module 4, that's due on February 14th, which is next Tuesday. The learning objectives, this module will focus on the pre-research databases. Now, when you get into the pre-research databases, that will also help you as you are putting your keywords together. So as you're getting into those databases, pay attention to the sources that you're getting and the keywords that are located there and the concepts and the ideas and the different sub-concepts and sub-topics and sub-keywords and all of those things. That will help you with your keyword list and your concept map. So when you finish this, you should be able to create a research strategy using your concept map and your keyword phrase list for your topic. Remember, this is the topic that you turned in this last week, and if you turned it in a little bit late, I may not have gotten that graded yet. I was trying to grade them as they came in, so I'll go back and look at that this weekend and make sure everything is all caught up. But the topic that you choose, when you turn in your topic and your research question, that's what you use for the entire course. So you'll use that topic when you're doing your keyword list and your concept map, and your topic that you'll use when you get into Credo, Gale Virtual Reference, whatever pre-research databases that you use. So stick with that topic. Don't change unless you check with me. So it has to be approved. So if you change your topic, be sure and check with me so that it's approved. Just like all the others, when you go into your, let me turn this off really quickly. Off. When you get into your modules, you have to do them one at a time and you can't skip ahead, and it's the same as all the rest. So be sure that you follow all of these. Read everything and all of these steps in your module. It's very, very important. And then if you want to print a copy at the end for later to look back on or use in some of your other classes, feel free to do that. Okay, let's go back. Let's see, where do we go here? Oh, hold on one second. There we go. All right. Back in Module 4. Okay, scavenger hunt. Just a word about the scavenger hunt. Just continue to do everything that's asked of you in the scavenger hunt. Be sure that you're checking all the things that it tells you to check. I have gotten word from some people that your badges aren't behaving correctly and that you've done things and the badge didn't show up. I don't know what's going on there. We have trouble with that. It's been very inconsistent, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. We've had a couple of people check on it, our experts, our Blackboard specialists. I don't know what's going on. So they're still working on that, but I simply ask you to please continue doing whatever it is that it asks you to do, because it's very, very important that you do those things. All right, creating a keyword list using the topic that you've chosen in your research question. This will tell you how to create a keyword list. I think the module told you how to do that, that I just showed you. So this tells you what to do. It's 20 points. And using your topic, you create a keyword list. You can go back and work on it later. You can do multiple attempts. If you had other ideas, you can do that. Just also take notes and make sure you're keeping it in kind of a notebook. That will help you a lot as you go throughout this semester. And again, these are teaching you skills to use in your other classes. So it's not just for this class. Say you have other projects in other classes. This is the same kind of format that you would use, the same procedure. It will help you. All right, the next thing that is a little tricky is the concept map peer reviewed, the peer review assessment. So the first thing you do is put your concept map in. Oh, there's already a bunch, so that's great. So you will go in and add that to a thread, and you can attach it. I think it gives you exactly the way to do that. Let me go back here and see. Step-by-step guide for posting your concept map. So be sure that you look at that. It tells you to create a thread, how to attach it using the upload, browse your computer, insert the file, and then it goes in right there. And that way your peers can also see it. I can see it. That's what you will look at your another student's, your peer, and then you'll respond in peer feedback. Okay, so be sure you look at the instructions. This is the assignment for concept map peer review. Be sure that you read these. Very important. Read one classmate's concept map post. Respond to their post by giving them feedback. You should always lead with the positive. Always, no matter what you're doing. Always lead with the positive, whether you're talking to an employee, another classmate, a child. Always try to lead with a positive. And then you can give a critical suggestion. Of course, you know, I never have a problem with this in these classes. Nobody's ever mean or hateful or anything like that. But don't hesitate to give suggestions, new ideas. Have you thought of this? Or possibly you might want to consider this. That sort of thing is very, very helpful. And you might give your peers some good ideas about other ways to think about their topic. So that's really what we're looking for here. Peer feedback guide. Okay, as I said, 3 steps to giving good peer feedback. Now, this is not number 3 because this is not the APA citation. So don't do number 3. You're only doing number 1 and 2. And these are good suggestions here. Your writing tells me, your thinking tells me. One thing you did really well was, I really like the way you did, blah, 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 whatever. Be positive. And then you make a specific suggestion to help them improve. Okay? Suggestion I can offer. Have you considered including? You might try, as I just mentioned. Okay. So that gives you several good ways to do it. If you have any questions about that, please let me know. And again, I apologize if this is a little bit late. I have noticed that most of you finish it, you know, like 2 days or the night before, so maybe this will still be helpful. And I'll get right on making the one for the next time, which is your practice segment, as soon as I can. I'll put this right in here where it says weekly information video, and I will also email it to the class. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you.